Sleeping Beauty. It's about time you got up.
How long I've been out, yo?
All day, man. It's 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, wait, what time is it?
How do you not know? Didn't you set the alarm?
Yeah, man, I set it for 7 last time I came in. I had class like mad early.
You're telling me you were so wasted last night you couldn't tell the difference between AM and PM. Bro, when are you ever gonna learn, man? And how can you sleep while I'm arranging my music and playing it, but a stupid duck ringtone can wake you up? You're like Pavlov's dog.
Dude, I don't know Pavlov or his dog. Oh, dude. Hair of the dog? That I do know. Music, is that what you're calling it? Man, I thought it was just noise.
Cute. By the way, did you rearrange my table? Because I can't get underneath it. Did you switch it? Did you play with it?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Yeah, little jokes, right?
You keep working on the same thing, dude. When are you gonna move on?
When I'm done.
Maybe you're blocked?
Maybe I am. But it's none of your business, bro.
Yo, a bit touchy? Jeez. All I did was move around your furniture. God.
Yeah, and I can't get under.
Yo, when are you gonna learn that maybe you should like stop working on this crappy comp music and do some rap, man?
What? I don't think so.
When are you gonna learn that rap's the only thing worth listening to, bro? Yeah!
And I can understand the words coming out of your mouth, yo.
When I drive around town, everyone looks like a clown because my car's pimped out, so I don't need to shout. Have the girls come to me because they want to see my mini-me.
You know, I bet if you get shot in the arm, you might get yourself a record deal.
What you talking about, son? Peep this shit out. I already got shot. Look at that.
That's not a bullet hole. That's a keloid. Bro.
You're just a white boy with no soul.
Right? Pretty sure there's a lot of people that like my music, but alright.
Whatever, yo. It's all rock and roll to me, right? Alright, I gotta bounce.
Wait, you got plans tonight?
Yeah, do what?
Well, I just thought... Never mind.
Just thought what? That I was gonna hang out here with you all night, watch you surfing Tinder but never swiping? Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I just thought you could spend some time here for a change. That's all.
What's up with you? You haven't wanted to come out in a long time, man. I'm getting worried about you.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with me. I just don't want to go out, plain and simple.
Dude, you're not becoming an Angora vibe, are you?
What's an Angora vibe? Is that a mythical creature on your boxers?
Dude, that's Pokemon, man. That's my favorite underwear. No, it's one of those cats that don't leave the crib all day, man.
That's an agoraphobe.
Yeah, right. That's what I said. You're becoming one of them, man.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
Oh, you want one too?
Yeah, I want one too. Ooh.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. I gotta bounce, man. Gotta change. Whoa. I think I can recycle this.
As long as nobody smells it, bro.
Here. How's this look?
What size is that? A medium?
Dude, you know I'm triple XL all the way, bitch.
In your dream.
You know, you're not gonna be anyone staying in this room all day.
Dude, feet! Feet! Come on, man. And don't bet on it. You know online's the #1 way to meet people nowadays.
Dude, I thought we would have learned your lesson after that 40-year-old divorcee, man.
She was attractive in a soccer mom sort of way.
Nah, dude, more like a desperate housewife kind of way, man. You can smell the desperation radiating off her.
I thought you liked her, Zach.
I did, until I found out she was psycho. Dude, it was bad enough she wanted us to murder her ex-husband when she offered to let us run a train on her. That's when I knew she was truly out of her mind. I have some standards. I'm only gonna have threesomes when the other 2 participants are female. I don't cross those nobody. I mean nobody.
Duly noted. Thank you. So where are you going tonight?
Well, Justy, if truth be told, ZTB is having that big party tonight. There's gonna be some hot talent there. You coming?
No thanks. Frat parties aren't my thing.
Dude, you support your fraternity. You're a ZTB brother, man.
And honor everyone because of you. No frat would ever take a guy like me. I'm too tall.
There's a fraternity out there for everyone, even the musically impaired like yourself. So you gonna come?
No thanks.
Has it ever occurred to you that face-to-face contact with a chick who smokes some L's, pops some X, is wasted, and has double vision might be an easy way to break the ice?
Do I have to remind you the last time we hit a bar together?
Oh, yo, man, I didn't know she was a tranny. I was just as surprised as you were when she followed us into the men's room, all right? Yo, but that was a long time ago. We haven't gone out together in months. Come on, what do you say?
You know what? I got a few things I want to finish up here, then I'm going to hit the bed early tonight.
Wow. Look yourself, man. Being agoraphobe.
Agoraphobe!
Whatever, yo. Look, even Glass is getting tired of looking at you. Ain't that right, sweetie? Yes, I am. Hey, when did you become Southern? Since you can't pick an accent and stick with it. Jesus, sorry. I thought it was kind of sexy, actually. You're kind of turning me on. Women. I don't understand women.
It's insane to think that you are going to be a husband, a father, a worker, a voter.
Whoa! Now you're really over the top. I will never be a voter.
Oh, your country thanks you.
Oh, mind if I borrow some glue for tonight?
Do I have a choice in the matter?
We all have choices, Justin.
Not when it comes to loaning you money. That.
Dude, as my mom would say, God rest her soul, it's better to owe you than to cheat you.
Your mother is alive and well in Hoboken.
Just practicing, yo.
Wait, you still owe me $200 from your family emergency that you decided you didn't want to explain to me what that was all about.
All in good time, Justin, my man. But the money went to a very good cause, I assure you, all right? Mom sent you a care package, man?
Yeah, nothing for you.
New medicine, you sure? Why don't you let me be the judge of that, huh?
Yeah, go ahead, read that.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It's new medicine, man? What is this?
Yeah, I leveled off my old meds. My doctor wants me to try something new.
Want me to test them? I wouldn't want you to almost OD like last time.
I didn't OD. I had a bad reaction.
Yeah, that's what all the suicide wannabes say.
Believe what you want, but that medication is different, and I've been reading some of the side effects, and some of them are mood swings, and you're practically bipolar anyway, so I wouldn't advise it.
Oh, and you're not Dr. Hyde, Mr. Jekyll.
No.
All right, last call for the ZTD party, man. Man, dude, on the way home, we can get you that tattoo you always wanted, and all that barbed wire around your Adam's apple.
You have enough tattoos for both of us.
Hey, one could never have enough ink, all right? Body art to be precise. Oh, and wait till you see this new one I'm getting. Actually, you won't be able to see it. Ooh, unless we get kinky and shower together. No? No, all right, I can explain it to you. I was gonna get this giant fire-breathing dragon with this really long, scaly tail, and the tail was gonna wrap around a huge,
Okay,
long...
I get the picture.
Yeah, check this. What else?
TMI! Dude, why don't you just tattoo a can of super on it?
Cream of mushroom?
Oh, that's my favorite!
I know, I thought I could ruin that for you, dude. All right, I'm out of here. Don't wait for me out.
I won't.
Yeah. See ya.
I got Jesus on my ringtone. Every time you call my phone, I got Jesus on my ringtone. Ring.
Yo, what up? Yo, what's poppin'? Yeah, no doubt. Yo, before I forget, you mind doing me a favor?
What?
There's this chick I know in my theater class. Her name's Tiffany. She's a dancer. So she's auditioning for the show and she needs some musical advice. I told her you're the music man and that you'd help her.
Why'd you tell her that?
Like, you're the music man, aren't you?
Well, why don't you help her?
Unfortunately, not everyone has reached the state of true enlightenment and where rap rules. You're Mr. Pop, all right? That's the kind of garbage she needs. I figured you can see what she's auditioning for, give her 1 or 2 songs, and you're done. Besides, this chick is bad, so I'm trying to score points with her, so...
I should have known something was in it for you.
Dude, all's fair in love and war, man, so you do me this favor, huh? Justy? Buddy boy, pal of mine, come on, please.
Okay, I hate it when you grovel. So when does she need this advice by?
She may come by tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. Even the theatrical types, they need it like yesterday.
Why'd you tell her that?
Like you have these big plans anyway, alright? Will you just do this for me? Oh, and big me up. I need all the brownie points I can get. Like I said, this chick is bad.
Yeah, so was the tranny.
Good point. Yeah, look at yourself. You're a mess, man. Clean yourself up.
What are you doing? Stop, don't touch me. Why? You're the one going to the party.
Dude, I don't want this chick thinking I'm rooming with a slob. I mean, look at this. You don't embarrass me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Whoa, hey, you know I hate that. You know I hate that. Come on,
Signs on
man.
our respective beds. Zach, I'm pretty sure she'll get a picture when she sees Gladys.
Whoa! Gladys is for a research project.
Oh, I didn't know there was a college course in deviance.
She's actually for home ec. They still have that, don't they?
No shit.
Well, look, my crib just looks lived in, is all.
How do you think you're gonna graduate one day? It's incredible.
Of course I'm gonna graduate. I'm not gonna throw 7 years down the tube.
You really are important.
Hey, don't think you'd get your way by flattering me, alright? Yeah. Now, you want me to do anything before I head?
Yeah, will you prop me up?
Nope.
Please.
Alright, how's that?
It's alright. You guys are.
Alright. Anything else, princess?
Oh, I have an itch.
Where are you going?
Between my shoulder blades. Alright, right. Yeah, back left. Okay, down. Down. Down.
Alright, I'm out of here, son. Just get yourself those electric back scratchers,
Come
man. I'm out
on,
of here.
man. Skip the ZT party and hang out here.
Oh, now there's a real dilemma, man. On the one hand, there's a party where there'll be liquor and loose women. On the other hand, staying here with Justin. ZTB party, Justin. ZTB party, Justin. Dude, that's a tough decision, yo. But the idea of women and possibly getting laid always wins.
Shot.
Hey, don't forget to pick me up to,
Tiffany.
yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, wait, we need milk, honey. Dude, no kissing
I
pie?
don't want your smell on me. Come on, man.
Alright, fine. Have a great time. No doubt you will. It's for my birthday. Hello?
Finally, Justin, I have been trying to reach you all day. I was getting worried about you.
Hi, Mom.
Where have you been?
College, classes, remember?
Don't get snarky with me.
Just kidding.
Well, listen, how do you feel? Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, Mom.
And your meds? Did you get the package I sent? And have you been taking them?
Yep, I got them, and I'm taking them. So feel free to send some real drugs.
And you're a real kidder.
Who's kidding?
Well, listen, dear, I just called to wish you a happy birthday. And I'm sure your father will call too at some point. Do you have any special plans tonight?
As a matter of fact, I do. Zach is taking me to a party that our friends are throwing at the fraternity. It was kind of supposed to be a surprise, but you know me. Found out about it.
You know, I'm so glad you joined that fraternity. What is it again? ZZT?
ZTB, Ma. Zeta Tau Beta. Zach got me in.
Well, you know, Zach is worth his weight in gold. Don't ever lose him as a friend.
Yeah, he's a prince, Mom. A real prince. What? What was that, Zach? Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, Mom, look, I gotta go. I'll party tomorrow.
Wait, is Zach there? Put him on. I want to thank him for taking such good care of you. Zach, are you there? What was that?
That was the door. Zach just left. Oh, I'm so sorry. He was gonna go pick up some friends, and they're coming back to get me. Then we're going to the party.
Well, tell him I'm sorry I missed him. And listen, Justin, I want you to have a good time, but please take it easy on the alcohol, okay? You know it doesn't mix with your medication.
All right, will do, Mother. Love you. Gotta go. Bye. Call you tomorrow.
Hello? Hello?
Who's there?
It's Tiffany. What would that? Zach sent me about my audition.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be out in a minute. Just take you something home.
Oh, I will. You can count on that. This guy must be a doctor, a dealer, or one very sick dude. Oh, he must be into some seriously big-time fetishes. Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can control the music by my remote. So you must be Tiffany. Zach has told me so much about you. Are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just a bit flustered. I just came from dance class.
Yeah, Zach told me you were a dancer.
Yep, I am.
Yeah, are you sure you're okay? Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I will.
Yeah, right there.
I'll just, okay.
So, Zach telling you, come on.
On second thought, I think I'm just gonna stand. I've been sitting for hours, so.
In dance class.
Yeah. I know it might sound a little crazy, sitting in dance class, but, we were doing that thing that they, did in the 80s, where you sit down and you spin around on your butt.
Breakdancing?
Yeah, breakdancing. That might be kind of crazy, because my teacher, he's kind of crazy. He's an old fart like that, really likes that classical type of dance.
All right, it's the first time I've heard breakdancing to refer to as classical, but okay.
I can't do this.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
So Zach tells me you need help with music choices.
Huh? Zach, music choices?
Yeah, Zach, from your theater class.
Can I ask you a personal question?
I guess so.
Are you paralyzed like all over? Like a polyplegion? Like that Superman guy was?
No, I'm not paralyzed. Look, Tiffany, can you please have a seat? You look like you're gonna faint, and if you do, I'm not gonna be able to catch you. I have muscular dystrophy.
Muscular what?
It's a muscle disease. So, weak muscle.
Weak muscles, so you can't
Do a lot of...
I really have to go. I'm so sorry for bothering you.
I thought you
I have to leave. I just realized I don't need help anymore, so thank you.
Oh, you going somewhere?
What?
Zach? What are you doing back here?
I forgot something. Oh, don't tell me you guys are done already.
Yeah, we are. Tiffany said she didn't need help anymore, so she was just leaving.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, I really have to go.
Oh, you have to leave him mine.
No, I really have to leave.
No, I think you should stay.
What the hell is going on?
Look, I just need to talk to Kitty about
Tiffany
about music class.
I thought Tiffany was in your theater class.
She is. She's also in my music class.
Okay, y'all acting really strange.
Look, I just need to talk to Tiffany for a few minutes in private, right? You mind? Just wheel on over that way?
Alright, whatever. Okay, I'll be in the John.
Thank you. It's nice to see you fully clothed, Kitty.
The name's Tiffany, and this wasn't the deal.
Wait. Now, I don't want him to hear, right? Now, Tiffany, why the hell are you leaving before the job is done?
Because this wasn't the deal.
What wasn't the deal?
Him being in a wheelchair.
Since when was there a discriminating hooker?
I'm not a hooker.
Oh, is that right, Angel?
Tiffany.
Whatever, yo, I'm not in free law, but you agreed to the terms of the offer. 2 Benjamins pretend you're a student, he gets a happy ending, that was the deal.
But nobody mentioned the wheelchair.
So what?
So can he even do it?
Do it?
How would you know?
Look, if you can't do it, then you just made it easy 2 bills, alright? Tito said you really needed the money.
Yeah, I do, okay?
Then do your job. Okay, I'll even sweeten the pot for you. I'll give you an extra 50, but you have to come through whether he does or not. You know you do a lot worse than him. Justin is mad cool when you get to know him. He needs this. I'm worried about him.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's becoming an agoraphobe.
And a girl, what?
You want? Well, let's do this afraid of his own shadow, man.
So why don't you hire a psychiatrist?
He doesn't need a psychiatrist. He needs you. All right, now I'll call later to check on things. All right, just follow through. Come on. Yo, Justin, get out here, man. Justin. Justin.
What?
the hell, man? Fall in?
Yes, I did, schmuck. Looks like you come pull me out.
It's fine. Well, as it turns out, Tiffany does need your help after all, don't you, Tiff?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, yes. So I'm gonna let you two get back to work, but I am going to need to borrow another 50 for that family emergency. But you don't worry, yo, I'm good for it.
Zach, you really should get going.
It's fine.
You know,
This is empty.
Zach, I really have to get
What?
started
What?
here. I don't have all the...
Hey, me.
Right. It's fine. I'll get the 50 later. Here, I'll get the 50 later. It's fine. All right, you guys just have fun.
So, you needed help after all.
Yeah, I guess I do.
What made you change your mind?
I don't know, I just thought about it more. I think my coat will fit right in with the rest of your decor.
Yeah.
You mind if I put my feet up?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah. Wow, you have really nice shoes. How do you dance in those things?
Oh, you know, I always wear heels. I got this thing about my height. What do you call it?
Complex.
That's right, a complex. You're really smart, I can tell.
Thanks. So, how long have you known Zach?
Too long. He is,
Unique.
about as much as a rattlesnake. You know, it's kind of weird to me that you two are friends.
Who says we're friends? We're just roommates.
No, you're friends, it's obvious. He cares about you.
About as much as a lamprey. A fish.
Right.
So, what play do you need help with?
It's called... Again.
Play called Again. I've never heard of it.
Really? Because it's famous. So.
A famous play called Again? Are you sure?
You know what? Wait, it's a gon. It's A-G-O-N.
Yeah, Gone. I do know it. It's one of Balanchine's most famous plays. So you're a ballet dancer.
No.
Jazz?
Nuh-uh.
Modern?
No.
Tap?
No.
You have to know something other than breakdancing.
You know, I just really don't have the head for this right now.
Well, what do you have the head for? Don't you want to do well in your audition?
You're cute.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Are you seducing me?
I mean, maybe. Do you have a problem with it?
No, it's just that
Then what?
these things usually don't happen to me.
Really? Why is that?
Well, just look at me.
I am looking at you. I'm looking right in your eyes.
I'm just not your usual guy.
And I'm not your usual girl.
I can tell.
Could you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't fucking do this!
What?
I don't know why this always happens to
Are
me.
you
It's like
okay?
I can never get a fucking break. Really, I can't ever
What's
get a
going
fucking
on?
break. I hate my life. I need a gun.
A gun?
Yeah, gun.
You need a gun?
I-
I'm calling security.
Wait, please, don't call security. Please, that is the last thing I need. Please, do not call security. Please don't do that.
Tell me what's going on, and I won't.
No,
Tell me.
Okay. I'll just tell you. Okay. Your friend Zach, he set this up. I was supposed to come here and convince you that I needed help with an audition.
And?
And I was supposed to stay and make you happy for money.
Oh. Oh. You're a hooker. Oh my God, thank God. I thought you were here to kill me.
I'm not a hooker.
What? You're going to have sex with me for money, but you're not a hooker. I mean, I don't know where you went to school, but I'm pretty sure that makes you a hooker.
I'm not stupid, okay?
What? I didn't say you're stupid. No. Look, I don't think you're stupid. I just don't understand what is going. Who are you?
I'm a dancer.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, none of that stuff you mentioned before. I mean, I dance at the club where Zach likes to hang out, so.
Oh, I see.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I get it. You're a stripper.
I am not a stripper, okay? I don't take off my clothes. I don't take off all of my clothes. You know what? It is an art form, like any other form of dance.
All right. Okay. So, how did Zach put you up to this?
Well, Tito, the guy who runs the club where I work, he sometimes gets the girls extra jobs for money.
To hook.
To escort.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Zach and Tito are friends. I mean, Zach likes to hang out at the club on the weekends. We consider him a regular, a cheap regular. Anyway, Zach told Tito he needed someone to entertain one of his friends. I really needed the money, so that's all there is to it.
And how much were you supposed to get paid tonight?
200? Well, now it's 250.
$250? I can't believe it.
What, you don't think I'm worth $250?
No, not at all. I can't believe Zach. The bastard remembered my birthday after all. I mean, I was just writing him off as a self-centered, self-absorbed asshole, but then he goes around and does something like this. Wait a minute. $250? That son of a bitch! He borrowed my money!
I guess it's the thought that counts.
So all that seduction stuff was just an act, right?
I'm sorry, nobody mentioned
Muscular dystrophy.
the wheelchair. It's really not you, I can't.
I get it. It's all right. I understand.
No, you don't.
I really do.
So, do you, get turned down by hookers
Escorts?
often?
No. Never.
Never.
No. I'm a 21-year-old guy. I mean, if I have to pay for sex, especially with my own money, I just don't think it's worth it.
So you're a virgin?
What? No. That's a really personal question.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you could, do it.
I guess a lot of people think that way. I mean, they see a disabled person, and they think we're some asexual beings or something. Well, believe it or not, I'm not a virgin.
Really?
Really? Wow. Yeah. And I'm not saying I'm a stud or anything, but I've had several encounters with the first kind. I mean, and none of them were hookers.
No, really, I believe you. You're really not a bad-looking guy.
Oh, there's a great compliment. I put that out right up next to.
Oh, you have a really nice personality, too.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Look, it is a nice compliment. I mean, you should hear the stuff I say about the,
Johns?
jerks at the club, okay?
So, tell me again, how did you get here?
Well, Tito, the guy I was telling you about before, who runs the club.
Okay.
I prefer to call him escort manager or social director. Either is acceptable. Thank you.
Sure.
Anyway, he's been after me for a while. Said it'd be easy to make some real money. Said it's easier than dancing and shorter hours, way shorter. No, besides, I know a girl who does it, and she said the transition is pretty easy, from dancing to
Okay.
escorting.
Gotcha. Sorry.
She said you keep saying no until one day you cave and you say, okay, just once, but once becomes, before you know it, you're locked into the monies.
And this was your first time? Like, I mean,
What? Having sex for money?
yeah.
Yeah, it was my first time. I mean, couldn't you tell?
I told you, I don't patronize hookers.
Whatever. I just, I really need to find another way to get this money.
Yeah, so this was... You really need it, huh?
You have no idea.
Alright, you know what? Just go. I'll tell Zach that we did it, and, I wasn't really planning on sex anyways tonight, so it's not like I'm missing anything.
Wait, you do that for me?
Yeah, sure. Just get on out of there.
Look, as much as I appreciate that offer, I mean, your friend made it pretty clear he's gonna check up on us later to make sure we've done the deed.
Well, if you want, it's totally up to you. I mean, you can hang out here until he checks in.
And you'll just tell him we did it?
Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, I'd never let it down if word got out that we spent hours alone in this room and nothing happened. I mean, even though I'm disabled, I still have a reputation to uphold.
You are... I'm sorry. It's
I'm sorry.
really not you. It's...
Look, it's cool. I already told you I'm alright with it.
You really are a nice guy.
Yeah, but I get that a lot too.
You mind if I take my shoes off because my feet are killing me?
Yeah, sure. Make yourself comfortable.
Ooh.
So, how often do you dance?
Any night I want, really. I just have to go down to the club, I get in line with the other girls. It's usually 4 or 5 times a week.
Do you make a lot of money?
Some nights. I mean, some nights I walk out of there with a bundle, and then other nights I barely have enough for bus fare. I mean, they only pay us a shift fee. It's really all in the tips.
So I'm guessing it's been kind of slow. I mean, like financially, that is, since you're here.
Oh, yeah. It's been a dry spell. I mean, too many college jerks, like Zach, always wanting something for nothing.
Yeah.
Man, I really need the money.
Wait, so tell me, how did you get in the hooker business? I'm super confused about that.
I told you. Just one day, the money wins out, and this was just my caving time.
Wow, and this was your cave-in time?
Yeah, I finally caved. You know, I tried to make sense of it in my mind, and I thought, what's worse? Exotic dancing in some strip joint while dirty old men throw dollar bills at you, or fulfilling someone's fantasies. I guess it was a pretty lame justification.
No. Don't sell fantasy short. A guy like me spends a lot of time in the fantasy world.
Yeah, Yeah, I could understand that. What did you say you had again?
I have Becker muscular dystrophy. It's a progressive muscle wasting disease. It's terminal.
But you're getting better, right? I mean, there's got to be a cure. I mean, there's a cure for everything nowadays.
No, I'm not. There's no cure, and in fact, I'm getting worse.
But there has to be like some medicine you can take that.
Oh yeah, no, I take loads of medications, but it's just to keep me at a certain level of function. My muscles are going to continue to get weaker and weaker, and then one day my heart and lungs are finally going to stop.
How long?
Hmm?
How long until?
Until my heart and lungs give out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know I won't be cruising the home for wrinkly chicks though. I got great parking spaces though. Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up with you? Wait, dude, why are you calling me? Aren't you knee deep in chicks by now?
Nah, man, only to my ankles, yo. It's early. I just wanted to see if you changed your mind about coming to the party.
Nah, no thanks. I'm good here.
Is, Candy?
Tiffany.
Yeah, right. Is Tiffany still there?
Yeah, she's here. We're working on a few things right now.
Is that right? Yo, Tiff, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, Mac.
Zach.
Whatever.
Yo, Tiff, just remember our deal. Professor Tito is counting on you.
Yeah, I know.
Don't let us down.
Later.
He's not gonna give up. He's just gonna keep calling until he makes sure he gets his money's worth.
Yeah, well, like you said before, it's my money's worth, so don't worry about Zach. I'll handle it.
What were we talking about again?
Don't remember.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Well, at this point, I can't think of a reason why not.
So you're really not a virgin, huh?
Why are you so hung up on this?
I don't know. I mean, like you said, it's just like when people see a handicapped person,
I
they don't
prefer to be
think.
politically correct and stay physically challenged, but please go on.
When people see someone in a wheelchair, they don't think of them as being.
What? Sexual active human beings having the same needs as wants as everybody else?
Yeah, that's what I meant. So, like, do you have any girlfriends?
You know, I wasn't always in a wheelchair. I mean, I had a fairly normal childhood until like around 12. It's when I lost the ability to walk. But I did have a lot of little girlfriends in elementary school.
I'm talking like a more mature relationship.
All right, I had a girlfriend in high school. I mean, we went to prom and everything.
Really? What happened?
I broke up with her
You broke up with her. Why?
because she was in love with me.
You broke up with her because she was in love with you? Why would you do that?
Well, first of all, I wasn't in love with her. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked her a lot. I mean, I think I was more in love with the idea of having a girlfriend. I mean, it's not every day that a guy with my challenges has a girlfriend, let alone one who falls in love with him. But honestly, she just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's a load of bullshit.
What?
Yeah, I don't think you kicked her to the curb because you didn't love her. I think you kicked her to the curb because, well, you did love her.
And why would I do that?
Well, because you didn't want her to be tied down because of your condition. That's what I think.
I don't think you know me well enough to say something like that.
Maybe, but, you know, if she did love you, I think you should have let her decide about staying with you or not.
All right, well, what about your past? I bet you had a ton of boyfriends.
I had a few.
Yeah, right. You probably had to fight them off with a stick.
You know, I had a thing for bad boys. My mom said that I was afflicted with dirtbag magnetism. She said if there was a dirtbag within a 2-mile radius, I would find him, and I just hug up with him, just kiss him right on that dirtbag's face.
Is it true?
Yeah, it was. I mean, probably still is. You know, my therapist blames it on the fact that my dad left when I was young. Says that I have trouble maintaining a quote-unquote normal relationship. Of course, I probably got that from my mom, the biggest dirtbag magnet in the entire state. Up until she got sick. What about you? I'm sure you grew up in a beautiful house in the burbs, white picket fence. I'm sure your parents are so proud that you're in college. They probably brag about you to everyone.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wish it had been that nice. Well, okay, it probably was when I was like really young before my diagnosis. But after that, like everything changed. Being an only child, my mother became like, super overprotective and doting. And then, I know my father felt neglected most of the time. And, things got worse when he had to take another job because all the medical bills were piling up. I mean, my mother swears no, but I know their marriage fell apart because of my situation.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah. Especially for my mom. She never remarried. Well, my dad did, though. And he had 3 little boys. They're all athletes. They're little shits.
Can I ask you another personal question?
Yeah, why not?
Are you
Yeah.
sure? Okay, because this one's really tough.
Sure.
Okay. Do you ever think about, it's really tough.
Just say it.
Do you ever think about suicide? What is so funny about suicide?
No. I just thought you were going to ask like something kinky.
Oh, well, I could definitely think of something if that's what you want to hear.
No, that's okay. I'll answer your question. The truth of the matter is that I'm going to die soon enough, so like, why rush it? I mean, I like to live in the moment.
But don't you ever get depressed?
Yeah, sure I do. I mean, I'm just like everybody else. Things get me down here and there. All right. Well, since we're being honest, my situation used to bother me a lot more when I was younger. When kids were playing sports and going to parties, and I was losing the ability to walk. And then when my friends were going on dates and learning how to drive, I was losing the strength in my arms. I mean, those were the tough times.
And now?
Well, I guess I've learned to live with it. I mean, some things you have control over and some things you don't. I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but you have to make the best hand out of the cards you're dealt with.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a love-hate relationship with God and politicians, but I just have to believe that there's some good out of all this chaos. There's a theory in quantum physics that when you come to a crossroads and you have to make a major decision in your life, an entire universe spins off from that point forward. Like maybe there's a parallel universe out there where I'm like a Michael Jordan, like a LeBron James.
Yeah, maybe there's a parallel universe out there where I'm a real ballet dancer.
Yeah. So, do you think about suicide?
Why are you asking? Do I look suicidal to you?
No, not at all. But I'm pretty sure people in wheelchairs aren't the only ones who think about it.
Look, you took that differently than I meant it. I just meant that someone in your position, someone in your situation, I sound like an idiot.
It's all right. I'm not insulted. But you didn't answer my question.
Huh?
Do you think about suicide?
I used to think about it a lot, actually. I used to have all these crazy fantasies about different ways I'd do myself in.
And now?
I can't afford to think like that anymore. I'm living for somebody else now. That's gonna be Zach, and he's just gonna keep calling to make sure that we've done the deed, and I should just leave.
No, that's okay.
He's gonna know.
I'm gonna answer it.
No, you can't. No, you
No,
can't.
Trust me.
Please.
Trust me, I have an idea, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, baby, that feels so good. Please don't stop. Oh. Oh my god, you're incredible.
Oh.
Yes, you're
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Oh, it feels so good.
So good.
Ah!
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Hello, Justin. It's your dad. I just called to wish you a happy birthday, but I can see you're celebrating, so I'll just call you later. That's my boy.
Oh my god! I am mortified! What do you think he thinks?
I think. I think he thinks I'm having a wonderful birthday. Besides, I'm a consenting adult. I can have fake sex whoever I want.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, let my half brothers top that shit. That is so good. You were so good. Oh my god, you sound like you're really having one. I mean, I don't know what you sound like when you're having one, but if I was thinking about it,
No,
that's
no, no.
what you.
I know what you think. I know what you mean, okay? That was so funny, I almost peed my tights.
Oh my god. I think I bit my lip. I was trying not to laugh and I bit my lip. Is it
Oh my
bleeding?
god.
Am I bleeding?
I didn't think you are bleeding. What did you do?
No.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's really not you. It's the wheelchair.
Look, I get it.
No,
Told
you don't get it. You know what? I have a wheelchair issue.
What?
Yeah. You know how I told you that my dad left when I was young? You know, actually, I prefer to call him my sperm donor since that's just about all he was to me. Anyway, he was abusive, especially when he drank, which was all the time.
Sorry.
No, don't be. I learned to live without a dad a long time ago, but my mom, she had really bad diabetes. You know, and when he left, she just completely let herself go. I mean, drank all the time. She ended up having to get both of her legs amputated.
So she was in a wheelchair?
Yeah. But it wasn't like yours. It wasn't motorized. I mean, I had to push her everywhere. I used to have biceps like those Iron Man guys.
So you really do have a wheelchair thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
You got
Myself like.
like a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
What about your chair?
I'm trying like really hard not to think about it. You want to like change the subject there, buddy?
This is the first time you're close enough I can smell your perfume.
This is sweat that you're smelling from the adrenaline rush that my wheelchair phobia is causing.
It's really hot.
I have to go to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere, okay? What are you working on?
Struck by the muse.
Struck by the what?
A sudden burst of creativity. Yeah, lyrics are really tough for me to get down, so I just gotta get them out there fresh in my head. I'm almost done.
Wait, did you write this?
No, I wrote the music. My friend Doug, he writes the lyrics. Lyrics are just like super tough for me. Can't get them down.
No, it's really good. I like the beat.
Thanks.
Stop the music. Stop it. Yeah, I've been struck by the muse.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, please tell me these are not yours.
Yeah, those are Zach's. I'm definitely a blue kind of guy.
Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate.
You want a break?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what? Just for decoration.
Okay.
I'm just trying to create the right atmosphere
Right.
here. Can you lower the lights just a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I'll remember.
Alrighty. It is time.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna show you my creative talents, okay? Could you restart the music?
All right. Yeah, sure.
What's the matter? Why'd you stop the music?
I was worried about your wheelchair phobia thing.
What? I'm trying really hard not to think about it. What's the real reason you stopped the music? I mean, weren't you enjoying my dance?
No, I was really enjoying it, just too much.
Isn't it your philosophy in life to be in the moment and live life to the fullest? And
Yes.
so, sit back, relax, and turn the music back on.
No. Look, hey, it was perfect. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want to ruin the moment.
What are you talking about?
I want to savor it.
You're a little premature.
Hey, you have no idea.
Look, why don't you wait until I'm done, and then you can savor all you want, okay? Turn the music back on and let me finish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have to go powder my nose. Don't go over there.
Where would I go? Wow.
You must really be on a roll.
Yeah, I got it right where the muse is still present. These lyrics are really tough. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm done. It's in the printer. Take a look. Yeah. I wrote it for you.
Soft comes the
Whoa!
What?
No!
What?
Don't read my stuff out loud. I'm not used to people reading my stuff out loud.
Excuse me? I want to read it out loud.
No,
Don't interrupt me.
I'd rather
Do
read
not
it over
interrupt
here.
me. I'm going to read it out
No,
loud.
but
You're just going to have to
the-
deal with it. Soft comes the dawn, stealing quietly over the earth.
Usurping.
Yeah, shh. Usurping. I know, okay? Usurping its predecessor with all the assurance of a triumphant gladiator. And you, like the infant sun, ushers an array of light where none had existed before. dispelling the lonely night with your warmth until darkness itself is forced to succumb. Soft came you into my life, like the dawn as it emerges into full brilliance, did I become aware of you.
It's a work in progress.
You wrote this for me?
Yeah. I mean, you were my inspiration. Doesn't sound like those mushy greeting cards, does it?
No. No, it's beautiful. Can I keep it?
Of course. Hey, what's wrong? It's the lyrics, isn't it?
No. No, they're beautiful.
What's the matter?
I have a confession to make. When I first got here, you were in the bathroom and I did some snooping around.
Yeah.
I took these.
You ganked my money and my pills? What were you gonna do with the pills?
I just thought maybe I could try to sell them for money, or look, I didn't know what they were for.
No, I think you should go.
I'm sorry.
No, please, just leave.
I didn't know you. I just thought maybe I could sell the drugs for money.
You never told me why you need the money.
It's really complicated.
And I'm a smart guy.
Do you still want me to leave?
I want to know why you need the money.
The money's not for me. It's for my son.
You have a son?
Yeah, why do you seem so surprised?
No, it's just that, well,
What?
I didn't think
What,
something
an
like-
exotic dancer slash hooker can't have a kid, Mr. Hypocrite?
I didn't mean it like that.
You know what, no offense taken.
What's your son's name?
Jesse James, like the outlaw. Except, I just call him JJ. He is 4 years old, and he needs an operation. He has a congenital condition. You know, the doctors, they didn't want to operate until he got older, but he needs his temporary colostomy and several other surgeries, and I don't have any insurance.
What about his father?
I haven't seen him since JJ was born. Remember me? The dirtbag magnet? He was the ultimate loser.
Sorry, that must be really tough.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. But I wouldn't trade him for anything. I mean, JJ, he is the world to me.
Okay, that has to be something.
And my cue to leave.
No, I don't want you to go. I told you before, I'll handle that.
Yo, J-Dog, what's up?
Dude, you were calling me at a very busy time. Tiffany and I are working on a few things.
Serious, yo? Yo, if you need protection, check my third drawer, alright? Just don't leave any Coney Island flatfish around.
Too late, I'm in the middle of round 3.
Round 3?
Yeah, 4 for me.
What?
That will take care of him. Pretty sure he's losing his shit right now, so.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It's nice to stick it to Zach for a change.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel good, doesn't it?
So,
But what are Coney Island flatfish?
use condoms.
Ew. That's gross.
Yep.
Man, you need a translator for that guy.
You definitely do. Yeah, I guess this is definitely worth the $250.
I'll put this back.
No, just keep it.
No, it's yours. I mean, Zach will just pay me later.
Yep, and Zach will probably pay you with my money, so just keep it. Don't worry about it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm hugging you, okay? I hug JJ all the time. You know, as a kid, that was the one thing that I just really wanted, a nice long bear hug.
Come on, you don't have to do this.
Why are you tensing? Just relax and enjoy.
No, get off me.
Wait, what's the matter?
No, I gave you money and now you kiss me?
But where is this coming from?
Well, where's your wheelchair phobia now? It's funny how a couple bills can make
What are
that
you
disappear.
talking about? I don't like how you're talking to me.
I
right
really
now.
don't care because you know what? I don't do thieves or whores.
I have a feeling maybe you should start because that is the only way that you are ever going to get any.
Yeah, that's probably
You know,
right.
I used to think that you were different,
No,
but you're not.
I'm not.
You're just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You're just a fucking jerk in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You know
So
what?
what?
You can take this money, you can shove it up your ass. What, you need help with that too?
You don't just get out of here. Just go. Goodbye. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Ah! No! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! This is so dangerous.
But you're so
Justin? Tiffany? Is anyone here? You guys on round 6? Yo, shit, shut up!
That's not where my pulse is.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Relax, I'm still breathing.
That's a relief. We never talked about who's gonna get all your stuff. And I hate to break in a new roommate so close to graduation.
You don't have enough credits to keep matriculating, let alone graduate.
Matriculate, man. I don't do that anymore now that I got Gladys.
You're an idiot.
Dude, what happened here tonight, man?
Well, my crib just looks lived in it, that's all.
That's the worst impression I've ever heard in my life. What really happened, man?
Rough sex.
Yeah, that can't be true. I don't see any flatfish around, and you and I both know you're no risk taker. You can't exactly pull out.
Zach, will you please do me a favor?
Yeah, sure, man.
Never do anything for me ever again.
What are you talking about?
You sent Tiffany the whore to me. I don't do whores.
Ooh, she's a dancer, yo.
Dude, she's a freaking whore.
Dude, you didn't call her a whore, did you? Chicks hate to be called whores or bitches.
She ganked my money and my pills.
Wait, she ganked us? That bitch!
Yeah. Mean it, dude. No more favors.
Man, I just wanted you to have a good birthday, man. I knew you wanted to come out to the party with me, so I figured I'd bring a party to you.
Yeah, with my money.
Can't take it with you.
You're making sure of that.
Dude, it's a loan. I'm gonna pay you back.
Do you know how much you owe me?
For tonight?
Since we've been roommates.
Jeez, I don't know. Couple hundred, maybe? Why? You keeping track?
Yeah, counting tonight, $2,472.50.
That's ridiculous.
Why is that?
Nothing costs 50 cents anymore.
You're an idiot.
Dude, I told you before, flattery's not gonna get you anywhere. God. Man, you're a mess. Let me get you a towel and clean you up, alright?
Dude, why are you here? You usually stay to the end of the party.
The party turned out to be a dud.
No ZTV party is a dud. The cops always show up.
Well, maybe I wanted to, peep on you and Candy.
Tiffany,
Whatever, yo.
come on, bro. Spectator sports aren't your thing. Why are you here?
Maybe to spend some time with you on your birthday, alright?
Wow. That must cost you a lot to say.
You'll never know how much. Here.
I mean, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday. Ooh.
Thanks.
Wait, I got some. Hang on.
God, shit's terrible.
Sorry, man. It's the bottom of the bottle, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. Make a wish and blow me.
You stop.
Hey, I'm not the birthday cake type, but I do believe in wishes. Now make one and blow it out before I burn my fingers off, man.
Yep. Wasted wish. Still in this chair.
Maybe next year.
Dude, how did I put up with
See, would you be lost without me, yo?
you? In your dreams.
No, not in reality.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, no doubt. Wait, what'd you say?
I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, you're really like, you're like a good, you're a great roommate for me.
Dude, are you alright, man? You sure you're not coming down with something?
Dude, despite your less desirable traits as a human being, I mean, you're kind of like the perfect roommate for a guy like me.
Wow. I don't know what to say, man. I think I'm speechless for the first time in my life. That must have cost you.
Big time. And I hope you don't graduate either. I mean, not until I do.
No worries there, yo.
It's comforting, I think.
Yo, I never told you this before, but I didn't think we were gonna sync up at first. As crib mates, I mean.
Really? Because of my disease?
No, man. Your taste in music. And you're a dweeb.
Yeah, okay.
No, seriously, I even went to my counselor and asked for a transfer and everything.
Whoa. You know who your counselor is?
I did. He's dead now. He died like 3-4 years ago. I have no idea who my current one is. I have not been back since.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Well, before this guy died, he told me to give Justy a chance. Man, he might be the perfect crib mate for me. Told me that if it didn't work out, that come back and give me a transfer.
And you took this guy's advice?
Of course not, yo, man. I figured I'd wait a few weeks and tell him it didn't work out.
Oh, so that's why you went around when we first met. What happened?
I don't know. I just kind of ran out of places to hang out, and when I came back, you kind of just grew on me like a fungus. You're a fun guy. That dead counselor was right. God rest his soul.
Yeah, I'm not really used to your sentimental, brutally honest side.
Me neither, yo. You're a dweeb and always will be a dweeb.
Oh, you're an idiot and always will be an idiot.
Moron.
Asswipe.
Dickweed.
Cretin.
Fupa.
What the fuck is a fupa?
Look it up, man. It's in the dictionary.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's in the Urban Dictionary.
It's still a dictionary?
No, it's not.
Dude, it has a dictionary right in the name. Why would you do that if it's not a dictionary?
Webster would never approve.
No, don't bring Webster. Who's Webster? I don't know who you know, man. I don't care what Webster thinks. Dude, look, I'm gonna put a new head on this, right? I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Close.
Oh my god, be alive!
Close.
Be alive!
Close for business.
Oh my god, are you okay? Better call 911.
Relax, relax. I spilled most of the booze around the table, and I only could swallow like 4 aspirin. I couldn't reach the strong stuff.
Oh my god. Well, that's a relief. Jeez.
You know, I should play possum more often. This is a great attention getter.
Jeez. What the hell are you doing back here? You come back to get more shit?
What are you talking about?
I thought you said she did this.
You told him I stole from you?
No, well, she did, but no, she didn't. Well, she did, but she gave it back.
Look, whatever, man. You know, she's a bad seed. Yo, get lost.
Okay, Zach. I need to speak to Tiffany alone. Can you let me handle this?
Dude,
Please?
alright. Fine, I'm going back to the party, alright? But if you need me, you call my cell, alright? And if you try to pull anything, I swear to God, it will be the biggest mistake
Zach,
you ever made.
Zach, let me handle this.
Fine! See you at the club, Tiff.
The name's not Tiff, and no, you won't be seeing me there, not anymore.
Whatever, yo. A tiger doesn't change its spots.
Tiger.
He means well. But what are you doing back here?
It almost worked.
What almost worked?
Your defense mechanism. Yeah, every time someone tries to get close to you, you push them away. You did it with your ex-girlfriend, you do it with Zach, you did it to me, I'm sure you do it with a lot of other people too, but I know you're kind. I know what you're doing.
Do you now?
Yeah. Yeah. My mom was the same way. She had this tough bark on her. Wouldn't let anyone close to her. Not even me. You know, I thought when she lost her legs and had to be pushed around in that chair, she might, actually let me close to her for the first time. You know, I never told anyone this before, but I was almost happy when she lost her legs.
The end?
And like I said, she's tough. You know, it's like I could push her around, sure, and help her bathe and dress and eat, but she never let me close to her. Into her heart where it mattered. She never let me close to her. She never let me love her. She kept those walls up until the day that I buried her, and you're just like her.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you won't let anyone close to you. You won't let anyone love you.
You really don't know what you're talking about.
You give off the appearance that you're okay with your situation. But the truth is, you're not, are you? Just like everyone else. Scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of taking a chance. Scared of making a commitment. Scared of getting hurt.
So what if I am?
Join the fucking club! Idiot!
So is this why you came back? To hear how unhappy I am with my life?
What are you talking about?
How envious I am when I see someone walk across a room and sit down, or scratch their ass, or pick their nose, or do a million other things I can't do.
Stop.
Or how useless I feel because
Come on.
I have to be fed and bathed and clothed like a fucking baby. Or how pitiful I feel because I have to be turned over in the middle of the night like a piece of uncooked meat.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
I do cry myself
You
to
made
sleep
your point.
sometimes. And then I sit there crying and go, all the things I'm not going to be able to do or see or do anything in this lifetime. And
I don't want to hear it
there.
anymore. I don't want to
All
hear it
my
anymore,
own
okay?
damn tears. And I think about suicide all the time. But then I can't even do that. It's the ultimate lack of independence.
Would you just
I
stop?
can't kill
You know
myself
what?
without anybody's
You
help.
are not the only one who hurts.
Oh, here it comes, the use and abuse story that I shouldn't feel sorry for myself because you had it just as bad.
You know what? Just stop Stop it!
Stop.
Do you want help?
You want-
help?
Do you want to hear how much I hate my
Is that what
life?
you fucking want?
No!
If that is the case, you don't even have to reach for them. They're right here. You know what? I will help you. What do you want first? You want the red or the blue?
Stop!
I will feed them to you. I will feed
Just
them to you
stop!
one at a time. Isn't this what you want?
No, you don't know what it's like!
Open your mouth. This is what you want. This is what you dream about. Come
I'm in prison in my own fucking body! You
So
know what it's
what?
like!
So what?
Just leave!
Make me.
Can't. I can't! Okay?
I'm sorry.
This is why you came back? To gloat. You hear me say how much I hate my life so you feel better about yourself?
I'm not gonna let you push me away. No matter what you call me. A thief, a whore, a slut.
Bitch. How about that? Zach tells me, girls don't like to be called bitches.
You know, I don't think Zach knows the first thing about what chicks do or don't like. But if you know what's good for you, don't ever call me a bitch.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that, Justin.
That's the first time you actually used my name. That sounds kind of
Weird?
familiar.
Down, boy. It wasn't a marriage proposal. I just used your name.
Of course not. They're completely incompatible.
Yeah, totally.
Oil and water.
Night and day.
Black and white.
Day and night.
You already said
No, I didn't.
yeah, you said night and
No, I
day. You
didn't.
said day and night.
You know what? I don't really remember.
It doesn't
was
matter,
a
okay? You don't have to worry about me falling for you because I'm not into you.
Yeah, I know that's not true.
And how do you know that?
Well, you certainly rose to the occasion when I danced for you. I think you're very into me.
that was a bad reaction to my meds.
Yeah, hardly.
Pun intended. Come on, so why are you here?
For the money, of course.
The money, of course.
You know, or because when I feel pushed, I feel the need to push back. And if I leave, I'd like to think it was my own decision and not one manipulated by you.
Maybe you just don't like being rejected.
No, I don't. And I won't be rejected now.
Is that so?
Knowing what you want in life is half the battle. Finding the courage to stand up and go after it is the other half.
Stand up. Really? Another pun intended?
Sorry.
So what do you want?
I want to be here. I'm not going to let you push me away, not again. Besides, I mean, you owe me
The money, right?
money. A hug. A nice, long hug.
You're pretty great giving hugs.
Are you now?
Yeah. Been hugging you all night long. And my arms never get tired.
You know, I think I'm going to take you up on that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just, yeah, pick my arms up and put them around your neck.
Whoa! Remember me? There's no way I'm spending all night in a wheelchair.
Yeah, there's not a lot of choice in the matter.
Hello? I see a bed here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a lot heavier than you probably think.
I'm a lot stronger than you probably think.
Alright. Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, just gonna get in there.
Alright,
Okay, ready?
Wait,
All right,
hold on.
what?
Seatbelt.
You have one of those?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
See you first.
Okay. All right. Count of 3, all right?
Let's do it.
All right, ready?
Ready?
1,
1.
2,
Uh-huh.
3. Oh my God! You are
Almost.
really fucking heavy!
You almost
Wow! Like at first glance, you don't look like you'd be that heavy, but you're like dense!
Yeah.
Wow!
I eat a lot.
Gee, okay, it's just a warm-up.
Warmed it up.
All right, right.
Let's do this.
All right.
Come on, you
All
got
right,
it.
ready?
Come
Ready?
on.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my shit. Hey, my shoe's untied.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about tripping over it.
That's really mean.
Okay. This isn't working.
Yeah. All right, so what my aide does is that he puts my arms around his neck and then he piggybacks me out of the chair.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Ooh, I was having a lot of fun before, so.
All right.
Yeah, we got it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just like this?
Yep.
Any more tips before I start?
Nope.
All right.
They're
Ready?
back to John.
Just on 3, just like lean forward.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ow!
So, do I owe you another $250?
You know, somehow this just wasn't the position I had in mind.
I did. All right, you gotta get out of this.
Okay, I was the neighborhood champ at Twister. I can maybe, tap into some of those skill sets. You know what? I'll just, 1,
Come on.
2,
Yep.
3. Ooh!
Ow.
Oh, this is worse.
Were you trying to throw me on the bed? This is terrible.
This is much worse.
Really?
Oh, no.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
jeez.
Hey, I'm on my boot. Will you? I think I'm on my boot. Will you move my boot? Please.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not as good at Twister as I remember.
No, you weren't. Thanks.
Jeez. What do we do?
We could always call Zach.
Oh, God, no. Can we call your aide?
Problem is, he's not on till midnight, and we definitely can't call him our RA because if he finds you here, Zach and I are gonna be thrown out. We're still on probation from the fire.
Fire.
Fire? Yeah, we didn't think acrylic was flammable.
What?
Never mind. Long story. Okay, you know what? Just call my age.
Yeah?
Yeah, hit
Okay.
Shift plus 5-6 on the keypad.
Okay, but you're gonna have to come up with some explanation as to how you got on the floor.
Where are you going?
I'll hide.
Where?
Yeah. I'll behind the doll.
Gladys?
Yeah.
Ew, good luck with that. Oh.
Okay. All right. What was the number?
Shift
Shift. Okay.
plus 5-6.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Help! I'm falling. I can't get up.
Funny. You serious?
I wish I wasn't.
All right, I'll be right there. Give me a sec.
Oh no. Oh God.
Can you hurry, please?
Oh, I am going to need a very, very hot shower after this. Oh, it smells.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, make sure that my aide doesn't see you. This dude's like really weird.
Weird?
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What you doing down there?
I'm looking for dust bunnies.
The vacuum works better.
Thanks for the tip. Can you get me up now?
What's that? Underwear on the lamp?
Yeah. Long story. Just please, can you get me into my bed?
Is it a little early to go to bed?
Yeah, sure. I mean, can I just go to bed though?
You gonna sleep?
Eventually. Where are you going?
You wanna play a quick game of Pinnacle?
No! No, I want to go to bed! What? No, hey, don't sit down!
What's going on?
Gladys has a hole in her. Christ, you could kill her.
Gladys is supposed to have home. I thought that was the point.
Can you please get me into my bed now?
Is that all you want?
Yes!
Why didn't you just say so?
Real.
Can I get some help? Here.
It's not
Thank
death.
you. You sure you don't want to play a quick game of Pinnacle?
Yeah, you know, I'd be bitch slapping you right now if I could move my hands.
Hey, now, come on. Shoot the legs. Hey, don't. It's not funny.
Yeah.
All right. Now take it easy. 1, 2, 3.
Ow, Jesus.
How's that?
That was the best way.
There we go. Okay. All right. How's that?
I'm not dead yet.
That's funny. That's funny. How's that? Okay. I think we're good.
Hey, can someone take my shoes off? I really hate it when
Yeah.
you don't time.
Okay. Now, I don't want to know about the underwear, okay? Or the girl under Gladys, okay?
Whoa, what, dude?
Go,
Wait,
go,
wait.
out.
They're gone now. You can come out.
Is that guy for real?
Yeah, I told you he was odd.
Why does Gladys look like this?
Wouldn't you if you slept with Zach every night?
Oh, I would look so much worse. You go, girl. Jeez. Well, this has been an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you.
I know. Apparently. Yeah. Apparently, I'm a dead body. So.
What did we do here?
Yeah, that's right.
How is this for a fantasy come true?
It's kind of good. It's great.
And you haven't stopped it yet, so that's progress.
Money. So, do you mean what you said to Zach earlier
What did I say to Zach earlier?
about not dancing at the club anymore?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I meant it. I'm not going back. You know, I was on the train and I got to thinking,
About what?
you know, how maybe I could go back to school. Or, I mean, you don't seem to be doing too bad, and after all, I do have a high school diploma. I'm not a complete idiot.
I never said that you weren't. But what about your son's operation and money?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could talk to the doctor about a payment plan, or I'll just have to think more and figure it out.
Can I help?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that. I should get the lights.
Yeah. Actually, just clap your hands twice. Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, Zach loved that.
I have one more confession to make.
Please don't tell me you have a penis.
What? No. Confession is that my real name isn't Tiffany. It's Nicole.
Oh. Yeah, I like that better.
Cool. Happy birthday, Justin.
Thanks, Nicole. So, what now?
I don't know. Feels good like this. Now we could just wait for the sun.
Or you could touch my penis.